Well, I was pretty lazy this weekend, so I sat around and watched basketball Saturday and
Yeah.
Sunday.
I
was surprised how well their defense is. It was just impressive. I don't think anybody in the Big Ten plays defense as well as them.
Yeah, they might. They have a lot of teams in it. I think 7, just like the Big Ten. I think there's 7 and 7 ACC, and then down from there it goes down. But they might do something. I mean, Butler, I always worry about picking against them, and Villanova, and there's a bunch of them.
Butler was one of my upset picks.
Yeah.
For at least the first round.
Yeah.
Didn't have a whole lot of upset first round when I was looking at it yesterday, but that one and Butler and I think they said watch out for Colorado.
Yeah.
But they said they should take Buffalo, and actually St. Joseph was one that they also mentioned as a possible, underdog. I don't know. I was just.
Well, I'm surprised Wichita State. I didn't realize that Wichita State and Vanderbilt, they play in a playing game Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure what day that is, and that's the first time I've seen teams like that have been, pretty strong over the years playing a playing game. I didn't know how that worked, but.
Yeah, actually, all the guys on the selection could not believe that those two teams were on a play-in.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised too. I don't know. It was kind of there was a lot. I listened to sports radio this morning. There's a lot of people upset. They thought that it was real inconsistent from year to year how they pick them. I'm like, I don't really care, but they don't. They get really frustrated because they'll tell teams this is what you got to do, and then they'll try to do that, whether it's strength of schedule, whatever, and they don't. They'll try to comply to that, and it may not work for them in the end. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, was it an RBI system or whatever?
Yeah.
A lot of them aren't really happy with that, but I understand. But I mean, teams like LSU are much better than some of those other teams.
Yeah, that's what makes it so
sad. They even refuse
going
into the NIT.
Wow.
Just because they're trying to make a stance or a point, and
yeah.
And I mean, when you have the first 4 teams that are not picked for that might have been in that one are the top 4 for the NIT, and Valparaiso's the number 1 seed for a tournament. That's just kind of crazy, but
yeah,
they were that close. So yeah, I think it's going to be a fun one. I mean, when I was watching last week, and they mentioned the fact that this has actually been a lower year for viewing of college basketball because we, as a society, we love to root for either the dominant ones or the underdogs, and we don't have a team that's just been completely dominant through the year. I mean, I think the top 20 picks seedings for the year have just been up and down and crazy. I mean, think how much IU and Purdue have changed throughout the year. So
yeah.
I'm surprised that the viewing was down when it's all about equal. So I'm guessing that this should make for quite an eventful March Madness, actually.
Yeah, because they said there was a lot more losses total with all the teams in it than there had been in years previous. Like, there's a lot more losses. There's a lot more parity, a lot more upsets overall.
Yeah, that's an interesting statistic right there.
Yeah, they said there's been a lot more losses. So I saw a lot of 10 and 11 win teams and very few 5, 6, and 7 win teams, other than the big seeds, the top 4 seeds and maybe the 2 seeds. But
yeah,
a lot of teams with only 20-some wins, and then before you see like 33 wins and 31 wins. There's not too many of those around this year. So.
Well, at least one good thing, I think they mentioned there was only one team with a losing season that's actually in the tournament.
Yeah.
It's only because they won their tournament.
Yeah, I forget who that is, but maybe Austin Peay. They didn't have it. They might have been 16-17 or 15-16. I can't remember if that's correct, but they were one that won their tournament to automatic bids. So I tried to get people that you were inviting in the pool overall. I tried to get 4 or 5 youngsters signed up today. I had to show people step by step how to do it, but they were pretty excited about it. So I'm trying to encourage young kids to get on your pool, and I'm going to do it again tomorrow because I really don't think kids think about it, but it's really so simple. It was so easy to get kids on it, and your directions are simple. You click on that and join the pool, and it's so easy, and it's fun, and just for fun, and it's just fun watching it, and the computer tabulates everything. So I'm going to get people on it tomorrow quite a bit, so I'm going to spread the word for you.
Did you like my scoring system for this?
I didn't really take a close look at it. Once you talk about
numbers.
What'd you say?
Fibonacci numbers. I need to talk to the math teachers to try to get their kids.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
It's using Fibonacci. It actually puts more of an emphasis on the first 3 rounds rather than those giant, 32 points for the last couple rounds.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, so I always I hate the fact that a lot of times when I do these pools that if you don't have a team still in it, you're pretty much out of luck, even though you may have won more overall games. So I kind of like this one where it gives the first 2 rounds more of first 2 or 3 rounds more of an emphasis than the last couple.
Yeah, that makes it more fun because really, to be honest with you, I really get into the first 4 days and the first 2 rounds more than I do in the rest because I almost get tuckered out. I mean, but there's a lot less games to watch on the next weekend and the following, so it's easier to catch them. So, but I enjoy it. Oh, I love it. Just flipping back and forth, and they'll go back to the close games, and it's awesome. You get to see everything. It's really cool.
That's why I said it B-dubs usually Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Watch them all.
Yeah, that's awesome. See them on all little screens. It's cool. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey, man, thanks for taking my call. I'm going to call a few more and see if I can get an hour in here, so I appreciate it, buddy.
Do you want my overall?
Yeah. If you know them, that'd be great.
Even though I haven't filled out a bracket yet, I was just overly impressed with Kansas. And who was I watching the other day? The big guy for that team. Oh man, he's just such a dominant force on the inside. I'd like to see Kansas and North Carolina kind of duke it out. I don't think it's going to end up there.
Yeah.
I think North Carolina has some issues, so it may be. Could it be Kansas and Michigan State? Is that a possibility?
Well, in the final.
Or no?
In the final, it has to be the final because they're on the opposite side. But I have Kansas, North Carolina, Michigan State, and Oklahoma in one, and Kansas, North Carolina, Michigan State, and Duke in the other. I didn't really change it much.
I'll tell you what. Don't count out West Virginia though.
Yeah, I've got them in the Elite Eight.
Not West Virginia, but just Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia's good. They slow the game down and they're tough. They were tough last year.
Yeah. So.
But,
all right. Well, I appreciate the call.
Hey, man, thank you. I'll see you.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. Well, thanks to Doug for calling in. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of another person that wanted to talk about it. Oh, let me see here. Well, let me get you another stat from my stat list before we talk to our next caller. At-large teams are overwhelmingly better. 1,188 versus 1,020.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
How's it going?
Hey, not much. I'm calling you for my pre-tournament show. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good. Hey, have you had a chance to look at your brackets yet?
Yeah, I filled out a couple.
Hey, who do you think's going to be in your Final Fours? Or who do you think's going to be a team to watch?
I've got Kansas winning a couple of them, and I've got Michigan State winning a couple of them.
Yeah. I've got Kansas and North Carolina battling out in 2 brackets, but I'm probably going to make a couple more. I'm not done yet. So.
Yeah, I just feel like Tom Izzo and Michigan State, I mean, they're just so strong, and Tom's such a good coach. So.
Oh, I know.
Never know.
I hate to bet against them because I put them in both my Final Fours because they're just too darn tough. I would never bet against them.
Exactly.
I'm just jealous they're not my team, but they if I wasn't IU, I'd be rooting for him because he's awesome.
Exactly.
He's awesome.
Exactly.
So you guys are doing a family pool. I'm gonna have to jump in that before that. And when you guys having everybody get into it by Thursday?
Yep.
Okay, I'll have to sign up.
I sent everybody the link on the message and
good.
Get it done by Thursday, and then just the $5 whenever you can get it to me.
Well, good. I'll have to get some pools to you for brackets to you from our family. So be fun.
All right, sounds good.
Hey man, are you still doing detailing?
Yes, actually, right now we're still doing it. We're doing it on the weekends for the most part right now.
Okay.
We have 2 packages. We have the regular package, which is $30, just regular car wash, and we sweep out the inside of your car.
Okay.
And then we have the deluxe package, which is $75, where
Cool.
we scrub the carpets with our, we hand scrub our carpets. We clean the engine, we clean the outside, we wax the vehicle, etc. So yeah, me and Cody are still pretty busy with that. So
yeah, we my wife and I you guys did our Toyota RAV4, and I was super duper impressed with what you guys did. I mean, it was awesome. I mean, I've cleaned my car, but I can't do it like you guys do. It was so awesome and so worth it. I've told other people, I said, you got to give these guys a call before they get busy with golf, because it'll be worth your money to have them do it for you. So
yep.
hey, what's that? Did you say that phone number in case somebody listening wants to give you a call about one?
Yeah, if you want to get a hold of me, it's at 765-667-1483. That's my phone number. Just text me or call me, and we'll schedule something in. Normally, it's just the weekends on Saturday and Sunday. We'll have your car typically from, depending on how bad the car is, 3 to 5 hours.
Okay.
But like I said, the earlier you can get to me, the better, because we've got a lot of people wanting to schedule cars. So
yeah,
the quicker you can, the better it is for you.
I know. I need to get you to get our Honda in, because I need to get that in. I'm getting ready to start track coaching, and I either need to do it now or wait till the end of the season. But you guys might be real busy in May golfing, so I don't know. We'll see. But I need to get it in, because it's awesome. If I was going to sell a car and I want to sell a good used car, I'd go to you guys first to get it detailed and then try to sell it, because I'm telling you, it looked as good as good as it was when we got it 2 or 3 years ago off the lot when you guys did ours. So I really think it's an awesome deal, and that's the cheapest detailing job. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yep.
So you gonna get time to watch the games, or you got a bunch going on? You'll be able to watch all the games this weekend, because it's awesome the first 2 rounds.
Well, depending on if I make the top 5 or not this weekend for my college golf team, I'm hoping to watch as much as I can. If not, I'll just be watching it on my app, on my phone,
Yeah, you always check the scores. That's good.
Exactly.
Yeah, Hess said he's going to pretty much camp out in BW3s for about 4 days. He was just my last caller, so he said he's going to live in there for a while.
I'm sure he will. I see Hess in there every time I go in there.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hey, man, thanks for taking my call. And
hey, no problem.
Okay, man. Well, hey, take it easy. Hopefully I'll be seeing you before Thursday, so I can drop those brackets off.
All right, sounds good, buddy.
Okay, hey, thanks a lot, buddy.
All right.
Bye. Hey, that's my nephew, BJ White, and he's the one I told you about, that detailing business, that he provides a great service for detailing. He did our Toyota RAV4 in about 5 hours, and it only cost about $100. Well, we 75. They wash and wax, clean the engine, clean the interior, with all kinds of, just they have great facility and great materials to do the job right. So 677-1483, 765-677-1483. That's Cody and BJ White, the golfing brothers. They do a great job detailing cars, just trying to make a little extra pocket money to get through as young kids trying to make money. So give them a call if you're interested. They do a great job. Give them a call. All right, back to the show. I had a lot of great callers and great responses. I'm going to try to call my buddy Brody. He wasn't able to talk to me earlier. He tried to call in a minute ago. We'll see what his take on the NCAA tournament's going to be. Hopefully we can get a hold of him. Hey, what's up, Brody?
Hello. What's going on?
How you doing, man?
Got done with baseball practice.
Oh, that's right. I bet. Knowing you guys probably have 3-4 hour practices a day, I bet. So you guys
I just got home.
Wow. Hey, have you had time to look at your brackets any today?
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to be? Who you going to think's going to be the big winners?
Iowa, not going to make it.
Yeah.
IU, Final Four. Purdue, Final Four.
Yes.
Kentucky, bunch of crybabies.
Yes. I love it. I hope that comes true, man. It'd be nice to see some Indiana teams make it again.
And
at the
I
top.
have IU going all the way.
Yes. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. It makes my day.
If they were a 15 seed, I'd still have them going all the way, though. So
Really? Okay, that's awesome. You're even a better You got better hope than I do. I'm a big IU fan. I got them going the Sweet 16, and that's all.